Happy New Year! I think while everybody's trying to figure out what they're going to be wearing tonight for their New Year's Eve parties or whatever you might be doing, I thought I would show you what I'm going to do for my eyeshadow tonight. Now, I went back and forth between whether or not to use these powders. This is called Vintage Season, and they are powders. Or whether I should use these cream eyeshadows, because we have some really pretty cream eyeshadows as well. And I really like both of them, the powder and the cream. But I think maybe I might do actually the powder. This is a cream for this evening. And then we also have some glitter eyeliners. So I'm gonna try and use a couple of these glitter eyeliners. Now I've already put foundation on, and today I just used the CC cream and then a little bit of blush. So the CC cream is a color correcting cream, and it's real light, and I use the light to medium. But here are those glitter eyeliners that we have, and I'm going to use this top one and then the black one as well today in this tutorial video, whatever. Now, you know, I don't have any experience other than putting makeup on my face my whole life, but I'm not trained to do makeup, but I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do for me tonight. All right, so the first thing we want to start out with is a primer. So I'm going to use this Farmasi primer. I'm just going to use my finger. Now this is the first time that I've used my phone for a mirror, as well as for this video. And I can tell it's going to be a little difficult to see. But I did bring a little mirror here with me to just check and make sure. Now, as we get older, our eyes have a little less elasticity. They're a little more wrinkly. So I have been using this Age Reversist eye cream, and I'll have to say I've really liked it. And that is in the Age Reversist line. So we'll start out with that, with the primer, and then you need some eye brushes if you're going to do the powder. So just look through here and see what I've got. I'm at the beach, so I really don't have every single thing that I usually have at my disposal at home, but I'm going to give it a try. So I'm just going to add, just using a brush like this, after my primer, I'm going to add this medium shade to my eye. Well, this has a mirror in it too, so that's good. I hope you guys have some fun plans tonight for New Year's Eve. I know I've read several people on Facebook saying that they're trying to figure out what PJs they're going to wear to their couch tonight. And if that's your plans, that can be fun too. To whatever floats your boat. We're actually going down to some friend's house this evening. And then we've got a couple friends stopping by on their way through town. So I've been trying to do this video all day, but the lighting was not cooperating. I wanted to do it out here on the balcony. It was just way too bright and had way too much shade at different times. But okay, so I started with that medium, the middle color, and I just went right there on my brow bone, like where your crease is, a little bit higher, and then down on my lid. And then I just blended it. Now, there's a couple things you can do if you are trying to lift your eyes up a little bit. I mean, as I've gotten older, my eyes have got a little hooded. So your key is that you want to keep your eyeshadows going up and don't come past this mark, like the corner of your eye to the corner of your eyebrow. And there's a couple things you can do to do that. You can eye it and do it. You can actually get yourself some tape. Just a little piece of tape. I like to make it a little unsticky, only because it might be too sticky. And then just angle that same angle that I just showed you, and that will keep your eye makeup from going past where you want it to go. And then after you get it on, you just pull it off. So I'm going to do that on the other side as well. Like I said, I'm trying to get it a little less sticky so it doesn't pull my eye when I pull it off. But you should do this before you start putting that on. I just thought about it. I usually just eyeball it, but that's a trick that you can use to keep that going up and not too far past your eye. Okay, so the next color I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna go just a little bit smaller brush, and I'm going to use this pinkish reddish color. And I'm gonna put it about the middle of my lid, and then bring it up just a tiny bit above that crease. I don't want to go too far above that crease. I do want to come up a little bit so you can see that color. Otherwise, you're not going to see much of that color because my eye does hood over a little bit. And then I'm going to keep that same thought process of bringing it up a little bit on the end, just to make your eye lift up instead of droop down. It's all about illusion. I'm staying just a little bit under where I put that first color. Let's do this is the eye that I have the most drooping on, so sometimes what works for my right eye doesn't always work for my left eye. So just trying to make them even. I already also did my eyebrows before I came on camera, just so this video wouldn't be way too long. Now on my YouTube channel, where I will be uploading this video to my YouTube channel as well, you're going to find several things that I'm interested in. I am sharing low carb. I'm sharing do-it-yourself crafting and these makeup videos. Now all of my products today are from Farmasi. I'm a beauty influencer with Farmasi, and I've really been enjoying these products. Okay, so there's my second color. Now, my last color, or my next color, will be this lighter color, and I'm going to put it up higher, and I'm going to use about the same kind of brush, just a fluffy brush. And I'm going to put it up there where my brow arches the most, because I want to draw that attention up there. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of it right here to the corner of my eye. Now this is our vintage trio. So you get all three of those colors. Now I'm also going to add a little bit of pink right here in the corner. And we sell these mono colors as well. And this one is number 12. Just a little light pink. I'm going to use a little brush for that. This one doesn't have a mirror in it. Switch to this one. It just adds a little bit of brightness there at the corner of your eyes. You want to make sure, I'm going to get a clean brush for this. You want to make sure that you blend that in. You don't want to have any lines. You just want those colors just to blend with each other. So there are my eyeshadows. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a eyeliner, and this is the black metallic eyeliner. Wait a minute, before I do that, I'm going to use just the, this is called, it's a black eyeliner. It twists up. It's also from Farmasi. But I'm going to just go in my waterline with this. Just give a little bit more darkness right in that waterline. See the difference? You can also pull off this tape. And you see how that kept that line going straight up? Now, if it's too sharp, you can blend it just a little bit. That has your eyes looking like they're going up in that appearance, so that's really good. So again, I'm just putting this black eyeliner in my waterline. And it's one of those that twists up, so it's really soft and it's not going to scratch your eye. Okay, so now I'm going to use this black metallic eyeliner. I'm at the beach, like I said, so I don't have all of my nice big mirrors and those kinds of things that you have at your house. So I'm gonna put this black metallic eyeliner on. I'm just pretty much going from about the center and then pulling it out. And again, I don't want to go down. I want to pull it out and up a little bit because I never want my eyes drooping down. They're doing that naturally. So just starting about the middle, and I'm pulling it taut a little bit, not too tight. And then just, again, not going down with it, and then going up a little bit. And this is that black metallic. So, something that I think is going to be really fun is this, and I'm going to put it in the corner and bring it out just a little bit. This is that silver metallic. I'm trying to stay in camera and get this little tiny mirror as well. Okay, so I'm going a little bit more bold than I normally would. And I did that just a little thicker than what I'd like. So I'm going to try to, well, let's just make it even thicker since it is New Year's Eve. Usually I just put a little hint of it right there on the corner, but I just go all the way for New Year's Eve. Certainly didn't want that to go. All right, so here's what I don't like about it. I'm gonna take that off and I'm gonna start over. Okay, so I got this silver taken off and I'm gonna try it again. I'm outside and something's beeping and it's driving me crazy, so I hope it will stop. All right, so I again have this silver glitter eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a little bit right in the corner of my eye just to brighten it up there a little bit. Last time I went too thick. This time this looks a lot better. So just a tiny little bit right in the corner of my eye and out, just bringing it out just a little bit, just to brighten it up there. And just a little bit of fun for New Year's Eve. So I have black glitter and then this silver glitter as well. Just to darken it up a little bit, I'm going to go in with my black eyeliner as well, and this is just a black liner. I'm going to do it with that glitter, black glitter eyeliner, just to darken it up a little bit. So I just went right inside of where that glitter was, just to get a little darker. I didn't feel like that black glitter was giving me enough darkness, so just to get that glitter. I think what I would do is do the black first, let it dry, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of this black glitter just to give some glitter to that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I told you I wasn't a professional. It's just me putting my eyes on for tonight. Trying out some of our products. Yeah, so that makes it a little bit darker. And then I got a little bit of glitter as well. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so while that is drying, I am going to go in and lighten up if any like powder has fallen down under my eyes, or I just want to give some light. I wish we have this stuff called Botox in a box, and I would have loved to have brought it with me and used it like in this frown line and those frown lines because it's really good. Oops, wrong color. I'm going to go with a light concealer. Got that orange colored concealer. But this is just concealer, and I think it is 02. I'm not really sure. My glasses on, but it's a light concealer, and I'm just going to give, you know, some highlights, some more paint. I'm going to do it under my eyes in case I got any of that powder down there as well. Just very gently blend that in, just to highlight. Highlight and contour a little bit. And again, that brightens your eye up. I've been waiting all day to do this so the sun was at the right angle. I think I told you they're doing construction across the street. They're a little loud sometimes. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of, I haven't done my lips yet either, while that dries. This is our lip liner, and it is 222. We're in 222. And I'm going to do a lipstick. See what color this one is. This is one of our glosses, and it is 02. I probably should try that lip plumper first. Put a little bit of that lip plumper on. Now, my lip plumper, this is supposed to be clear, but where I've used it with glosses, it's turned the colors. Now, I'm just going to do half of my lip. See if we notice any difference. Leave that on while I do my mascara. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes a little bit. We have a lot of different mascaras. I'll show you what they are in just a second. In January, we're coming out with a B-Fit line, that is for like people that exercise a lot and sweat, or I guess you could just be in Florida and be sweating. So that line has a new mascara in it as well. But I wanted to show you a couple of our mascaras that we have right now. We have this Star Look mascara. And this is the one I'm going to start out with, the Star Look. Star Look. This is what the brush looks like. So I'm just going to put one coat of this on. I promise you that's not this sawing at my eyes. They are building across the street, working on putting on new siding, new railings. It's going to look really pretty. They did ours I think last May, and they've made their way across the street. So again, this is our Star Look mascara. I like to start with this one, then I let it dry, and then I put a second coat of 3D. Okay, now let's go in and look at that. Do another coat of 3D. This is our 3D Effect mascara. The Star Look is $19.90 and the 3D is $11.90. So this is the 3D. But we also have, I know I've sold this Optimal Style, a couple of those. Look at the price on that, $10.90. We have this Deep Black, which offers more pigment at $14.90. Now all of our mascaras are tested, ophthalmologically tested, so that's good to know. And again, just really quick to tell you about some of the certifications for Farmasi, but we're free of a lot of things that people usually are asking me about. So we are paraben free, dermatologically tested. We endangered species, we don't test on anything that's endangered. We don't do any animal testing. No SLS, no formaldehydes, phosphate free, phthalate free, no GMO. And so there's a lot of good things about our products. Again, we're European grade, which I know if you've watched any of my videos, you know that means in the United States, 11 different chemicals are banned from being used. European grade, over 1,300. So that's a huge, huge difference. So you know you're getting a good, clean product. All right, so let's try a little more, my second coat of this 3D mascara. There's the wand for it. I've been using on my eyelashes the lash serum. There's a lash and eyebrow serum, which is pretty good, and it only costs $25. I know with my previous company, I used a serum and it was $135. So that is a huge difference in price. And then if you become a beauty influencer, remember right off the bat, as a beauty influencer, you pay $19.99 to join, and you get all of your products 50% off. So how amazing is that? From the very first thing you buy or sell, you make 50% commission and you get your products 50% off. There are no website fees. At my previous company, I was paying $25 a month for a website fee, so you don't have that here. And you know, if you just want to join for $19.99 just so you can get your products at 50% off, you can do that as well. But if you'd like to make some extra money, get a little side gig going on, you can join for $19.99 and then start building a team. And then you can make bonuses and things like that when you do that. So there's my 3D mascara on the top. And I don't know, can you tell the lip plumper I put on? I think it is a little more plumped on that one side. So now let's add some lip gloss to that. I got that out once. Oh, here it is. So this is 02. And it's not much color. It's just like a nude color. A little peach. I never put more lip plumper on. I'm gonna have one side a little plumper than the other. Or I can go back and put it on, and that is how mine went from clear to another color. It's putting that lip plumper on later. So there you have it. I'm ready to go out for New Year's Eve. And I hope you have a great evening.